This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by Willy Hutchinson over Zoom.
Yeah,
Second time during lockdown. Willy, first and foremost, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Had a good session this morning, and I'm just looking forward to fighting now next month.
Now, I just did an interview with Sonny Edwards as well, Willie, and he said he's also had a
Yeah,
session this morning. You know, you guys, you're
yeah,
all based up in Sheffield at different camps, don't get me wrong, but
that's right.
you all seem to be very on it, and you're actually both fighting on the same card as well.
That's right. Yeah.
How,
Um,
how have you found your return to training?
to be honest with you, for the past 8 or 9 weeks, I've never stopped training every single day. I'm in a good place just now. My weight, everything's going good. I'm fit before I even started, and yeah, I'm just ready to rock and roll on the 29th of next month, and can't wait to box. To be honest with you.
Let's obviously get into that 29th. You'll be facing Luke Blackledge. He's a very
Yeah,
solid opponent, Willie. He's obviously fought some very
yeah,
reputable, respectable names, the likes of
yeah,
Callum Smith, Rocky Fielding,
yeah.
and many others as well. How long have you been talking about that fight? Or how long has Frank been working on it in the background?
To be fair with you, I wouldn't have a clue. I didn't even know boxing until the poster got put up. If we're going to be completely honest, uh, to be honest, before I'd even seen that, I've never knew anyone I've boxed since I've been professional. I've never knew anyone I've boxed. Even from the day before I fight, my last opponent, I didn't know I was boxing him till the day of weighing. So, but yeah, it's a good step up for me, and obviously for who I've fought, he's a good name. Obviously, it's that a bit of my career, and yeah, it should be a good night. It should be a good fight.
Talk to me about Luke, Willie. What have you kind of seen of him, or what are you going to, or what have you seen of him since the fight was announced? What's Dom been talking to you about with regards to a game plan and what have you?
Not a lot, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't got him on any social media. I wouldn't know what he's doing or what he's not. And I'm just keeping in the gym and just listening to my coach, to be honest. Just doing all the fundamentals and just doing the basic stuff just now until we start picking it up. We've obviously started to pick it up now, but obviously there's times when he'll obviously speak to me and tell me things.
Obviously, we're starting to have shows return, and we're seeing fighters kind of have more evenly matched bouts. Not necessarily saying that this
Yeah,
for certain fights or with regards to you, but it's a step up
yeah.
for you. It's somebody who has
Oh,
fought
yeah.
at a higher level. And how do you feel going into about knowing that there is possibly more of a risk factor than what you've had previously?
You know what it is? Every fight you go in's a risk. Everyone can punch and everyone can. All it takes is just either that one punch or maybe an off night. Every fight's is a, you know what I mean. It's the luck of the draw. It depends how you are in yourself. You know what I mean. Everything is just obviously. I don't really know. It's just obviously when you box, it's always a chance it could go the opposite way and this and that. But it's just, it's, I don't know. It's just what's within, isn't it? Even if you have a bad night, you should still be beating like the likes of them type of men. You know, it's just got to keep pushing forward and winning.
It's obviously hard to call at the minute, but provided your fight with Luke goes to plan on August 29th and you are
Yeah,
victorious, how do you kind of see the rest of the year playing out for yourself?
I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just going to get by this fella, bash him up, and go from there. To be honest, take it fight by fight. I've done that since I've been professional. Is taking it fight by fight. And obviously, I'll be on to bigger and better things after this fight. But it's a good fight to put me instead to where I need to go.
Knowing that it is a step up for yourself and we're just having
Yeah,
boxing return now, by the time you fought, there would have obviously been a number of other shows, but having kind of seen the British public starved of the sport for the past few months, when your
yeah,
time comes and you are in the ring, are you feeling any added pressure to perform to an even higher level to kind of either force a stoppage win or to
yeah.
produce such a dominant points victory?
No, to be honest with you, I never put pressure on myself, and there's always that little bit of pressure in it, man. It's boxing. You want to win, don't you? You want to win, and that's it. But I never really put pressure on myself. It's just I don't care how I box, how I don't. a champion will always, if he'll find a way to win, and as long as the win's there, then you're on to the next one, isn't it? It's just keep on winning. But obviously, it's nice to box well and stuff like that there. But sometimes you don't box great, and sometimes you box out your skin. But now it's just getting the momentum now, and hopefully I'll shine come 29th of August. Well, not hopefully, I will shine on the 29th of August, and my momentum will start from there, and I'll just get better and better every fight I go, and every step up I get, I'll shine even more because I've been like that my whole life.
Obviously, the shows are returning behind closed doors.
Yeah.
We've just seen the show this past, last Friday, which was behind closed doors. How did you see it first and foremost, Willie?
Say that again.
Did you watch the show this past Friday, Frank's show behind closed doors?
If I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't watch it. No, I didn't watch it, but I've seen highlights of it and stuff like that there, and yeah, it looks good. Do you know what I mean? As an amateur, when you go into them tournaments, sometimes there's nobody there, just you, the person you're fighting, and some judges, and the bell. You know what I mean? There's no one. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest, because it will make me feel like what it was back then. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think boxing without fans there, and with it just being yourself and the other fighter in the ring, and you have your corner teams and what have you, we could see some upsets where we could see fighters who won't be
Yeah,
expected to win produce something without any pressure on them?
that's right. And some people go by the crowd. You know, if there's a big, massive crowd, some people thrive with it, make them box even better. The poor lads, if there's no crowd, oh, God, I can just imagine them. Some people like to go by the crowd, and it gives them that extra boost. You know what I mean? When I'm in the ring, I don't even know who's there. It doesn't bother me who's there. It wouldn't matter if there's one person or a million. It wouldn't matter if I was boxing in the living room of my house or I was boxing in the biggest arena in the world. It wouldn't matter because it's only about beating the man who's in front of you.
Really, obviously, just to move forwards,
Yeah.
how have you kind of found getting back into the gym? And I know you said that you've been training non-stop, but the gym environment gym environment in general got it out in the end, Willie.
Yeah.
That kind of seeing everybody once again, the likes of Liam Williams, I know you're very close with, Cal
Yeah.
Galahad, having Don being able
Yeah.
to train you fully. How has it been these past few weeks?
Yeah, it's been good, man. It's been fun. You know what I mean? All of us in the gym having a laugh and obviously training. It's been good. And all of us together, it's a good laugh. Like, you know what I mean? It's a good laugh, and yeah, we're all getting into it, and it's good.
Are there any of the other guys who have kind of been speaking about what they could have lined up? You're, off the top of my head, the only one who's had anything announced.
I'm the only one. Literally, the rest of the lads in the gym ain't got nothing coming up. Only me.
Is there a sense of envy towards you then at the minute, Willie?
What do you mean?
So is everybody kind of looking at you, wishing that they was in your position?
Yeah, so they could get a fight. Of course they would, because I'd be doing the same to them. If they was having a fight and I wasn't, I'd be, I want to fight, man.
How are you finding kind of socially distanced training? Is there any rules that are in place with regards to staying certain, like keeping certain gaps between yourself and the rest of the guys and what have you?
Yeah, listen, it's just, I never really thought of that, to be honest with you. When I go in the gym, literally we're just doing one-on-one stuff and stuff like that there. And if there has been anyone doing it, we're obviously keeping the distances and that, but I never really thought of that, to be fair. You know what I mean?
A fight which I also want to get your thoughts on was Umar
Yeah.
Sadiq versus Lerone Richards. When
Yeah.
you fought at your call on the Foster Reed 2 cards in February, you said
Yeah.
that you would not have to, but you'd have liked to have fought the winner of whoever won between Umar Sadiq and Zach
And
Chelli.
Cody Davis.
And sorry, Cody Davis, not Zach Chelli. Yeah, Umar Sadiq and Cody Davis. Since then, obviously, Umar's fight with Lerone Richards was announced. What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on that bout?
Yeah, listen, it'll be a good fight. But I think it'll be a good fight. I just think Leon Richards, it'll be a very boring fight. That Umar Sadiq will just come to try and fight with that other fella, and he'll just complete box ahead of him, I think. I think there won't be no knockout or anything. It will go all the rounds. And I think it'll be probably a bit boring. Could be wrong, but that Leon Richards, I think he'll beat him on points, and I think he'll beat him fairly easy as well.
Willie, we will leave that there now then, and I will leave you to
Yeah.
enjoy the rest of your day and get some food in you, as I know
Yeah.
I've just caught you at the worst time. I
I
appreciate
can't.
your time, mate. Before I let you go, what would you like to say to everyone who tunes in to watch our interview?
Just enjoy it. Keep following the hurricane, and may God be with you. Stay safe.